This is a car vlog / our October favorites video, but we'll film that section. You're fine. You'll have to turn a light on. You sure? Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, this is an October favorites video, but we'll film that section of this video at McDonald's. Anyway, this is our car vlog. We just left the driveway.
And nobody can see anything, so it's all black.
Yeah, but it's okay. You guys can hear us. I thought it was illegal to drive like that.
Nope. As long as I can see, it's not.
Okay. Well, hi, we're here. There's Nana.
Hey guys.
If you don't know me, I'm Glow. Although I've met a lovely fan member today. You're good this
Good?
way. Yeah.
Okay.
I met a lovely fan member today.
Yeah,
She
amazing.
was so sweet. So hi, I'm not gonna say your name because you're a little one and I don't need pedophiles. But hi,
I know who you are, sweetheart.
you know who you are. Your mom's a sweetheart too. But yeah, I can tell you about the experience.
Well, Nana Lynn wasn't there, but hi too.
Yeah, Nana Lynn was in the car.
Hi.
But anyway, what had happened was I was in Walmart today and this girl ran up to me and I was like, what? I'm not even like, what? And apparently she follows us on here
And she recognized her.
and she recognized me as I was adjusting my mask and she ran up and then she made her mom go buy her a mask.
Oh no! Because Gloria wears one. Do me a favor, guys. No matter who tells you that because the presidential election is over, that Corona is gone, do not believe that. It is a virus and it will be here forever. Doesn't mean we have to wear a mask for it forever, just until they get a vaccine and we get a little bit of herd immunity going. And then we should be good.
Yep.
Just like measles, mumps, rubella, the whole chicken pox, all of it.
But yeah, so we've had quite a day. We just filmed a business meeting that went actually really well.
Not too bad.
I'm still waiting on a few answers back from a few people, but
We may have a special treat. If not, yeah, it'll probably be pretty soon. Pretty soon. What did we ask the mayor?
oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we might have a special treat, but that's gonna be a secret. But we'll tell you more about it when we know more about it.
What?
We just don't want to say anything and then something come up and then we can't do it.
Not me, yeah. Not
But
me.
anyway, we found something that we might be able to do, and it's going to be probably a 2-part series.
Oh, I'd say.
But it'll probably be filmed probably if we can do it in the same day.
Oh, yes. Yes, we'll probably try to do that because I can't be on my feet great amounts of time, but
But we can do some stuff, and we have editing softwares now, so
oh yeah.
we got this.
Yeah, we do.
But I'm going to be trying to film as much as I can.
I'm going to turn this one out.
That's fine.
There you go.
As long as you don't get in trouble, I don't care.
I won't get in trouble. I can see just fine.
Okay. Well, anyway, and they can still kind of see you. So.
Okay, well, I'm driving, guys.
She is driving, but she can talk.
Yeah?
We
I talk.
are working on getting one of those car things so we can put her phone like right here or
Wherever.
wherever, and we can talk to you guys because we'd like to be able to vlog a lot, which will be a lot of footage for me to have to go through and edit out because there'll be some silent times. But
Yeah, we kind of want to vlog or maybe even go do some live while we're driving down the road and headed to Niagara if
Or-
y'all,
wherever we end up going because we don't.
Right. Canada still has its borders closed, so we'll see. We'll see.
We're either gonna go there or we found this place in Florida we might go.
Yeah, we might go there.
Or, there's so much we could just do some like traveling just around.
We can go around here and do things. We can go, places within driving distance.
Or, like we said, we can go somewhere in the States. Like,
Yeah.
there is, we could do stuff like we've spoken about going to do stuff here in states that some of us have been to, some of us haven't.
Like, I have always wanted to. I watched the movie The Lions of Tsavo. If you've never watched it, watch it. It's a true story.
Where's that at?
It's in Africa somewhere.
Oh, well.
But anyway, if you've never watched the movie, it's on video. It's been around for a while. But I have it, and it's the story of two lions that learn to like the taste of humans. And so as the government was building, I believe they were building a road or a railway, and I'm not sure which one, but as they were building through the lions' territory, the lions would just grab a person to eat. I mean, that's what they did. Well, they finally got the lions, okay? But they are in a museum, the Field and Stream Museum in Illinois. And I have wanted to go there to see those lions ever since I watched the movie, because I said they have to be incredibly big.
So, and I mean, even if we go to Niagara, we've talked about doing that and then coming back, and depending on how much time our boys can get off of from work.
Right.
We might be doing a trip where we just also still do some stuff in the States, like on our way back.
Yeah.
And yes, that'd be a little out of our way, but...
Well, we were thinking about Amish country on the way back, and I can't be gone too long because of my parents. I can't leave Mother with Daddy too long, because just as sure as I do, he'll fall.
Which is why we are working on trying to find people to also kind of help us out a little bit.
Right, I'm going to ask my neighbor to kind of pop in and check on him. She does a lot anyway, but I'll let her know that we're not going to be there, and if she wouldn't mind checking on them.
And I'm going to see if I even have a family member that I'm going to ask and about maybe popping around.
Yeah, he probably will.
And he will, or she will, one of them.
It's
just pop by and say, hey,
you guys doing all right? You need anything?
I mean, we're debating on how things go, like depending on who we're going to have watching like our house, because we have pets.
Right.
And stuff will depend on some other such stuff that we have to figure out, like, because we have really sweet little girls that live up the road that love to bring mail to people's houses.
Right, and if they could just pop in and say, hi, how are you? You need anything? That would be great.
Like when they come up from the bus and they they won't be on the bus, but like...
It's like when I went to, where did I go? It wasn't Alaska. It was Alaska.
Was it Alaska or Vegas?
No, it was Alaska. When we went to Alaska on the cruise, that was a 7-day thing. And I hadn't been gone. We probably we're not even on the ship yet. We were in Seattle waiting for our ship. And
it's okay.
Somehow my mother fell and broke the toilet. Don't ask me how she cracked it, but she did. I mean, water everywhere.
I decided to be good, just off lights. Guys, sorry.
And
okay.
She got hurt. She never told me. And, well, she didn't want to ruin my trip because she knew I'd come home. Well, no, what she didn't know is I wouldn't have come home if she had told me she wasn't hurt. And she wasn't. She just lost her footing and somehow cracked the tank.
Now, something that will probably happen, and Christian's like betting on it, that we're going to come home and some of us are going to have some extra braces on that we didn't leave with.
Well, yeah. I mean,
that's just a guaranteed fact. Like,
you know, here we go. I have this bad back problem, and I can walk for a while, but I can't walk for long periods. And when my back is gone, it is gone.
And then you have me.
So then I am going to take my wheelchair, which isn't mine, it was my grandmother's, but I'm going to take it anyway because Grandma doesn't need it anymore.
Grandma's not here.
Yeah, Grandma's not here anymore, but everybody I've talked to in our traveling groups seems to think that it's a good idea. So.
Yes, for her, I think it is. And then for me, I'm gonna, in my suitcase or in a bag somewhere, I am known for packing a little extra stuff anyway. Like that's how I pack. I always make sure I have at least 1, maybe 2 extra outfits, and I always have like extra medicine stuff.
I do too, in case we get stuck behind something.
So.
Excuse me.
And I mean, we're taking our own car, which makes me feel a little better.
Yeah.
Because I know something that I'm going to attempt is that me and Christian are going to pack all together. Both of us, all of our stuff together. We're going to be in a room together anyway, so maybe that'll help minimize some bags.
Well, I hope so, because we only have so much room back there.
No, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, we have ample room.
We have ample room. Like,
but
we
if
could.
each person took 3 suitcases, it would be tight.
Now, me and Christian together might have, like, and the thing is, if we put our suitcases back there and then we put, like, our bags that are
what I call my entertainment bag or whatever.
So, like, now that's something we're planning, because I know Christian and me are going to take laptops, and I know Josh will.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I might even take mine. You never know. Doesn't always work, but I'll probably take it. I have a tablet, too, and I have all that other stuff.
Well,
so.
But I know, like, that's me and Christian's goal is to take, I have a, like, decent big suitcase, my big suitcase, and then maybe between one of our small ones together. And that'll get us all of our stuff together, minus travel bags that are like our entertainment bags. That'll be in a seat.
Just remember, whatever you take with you, you are responsible for.
Well, yes.
And you know that. So.
And we are adults, so it's not like we have. But that's the thing. We are also planning that we're going to be there as like adults, basically by ourselves, with supervision when we want it or want to talk.
She'll be at my room every day. Calling me on the phone, texting me.
I will probably be in contact with Nana, but I think but when you travel together, I like to know what's going on with people anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and like, we've planned it that we're not gonna be like together all the time, so.
Like we are at home. We like some downtime from each other. You know, if I want to take a nap, I want to lay down.
Nana does. Like, I mean, we're not saying I don't let her take a nap. Like, she gets to nap if
I want to nap, I nap. It doesn't matter where I'm at.
If she, like, and I mean, if, like, there's times, like, I'm just like, I'm done with people. I'll go to my room.
Yeah.
I don't really say anything. I just kind of go. And Nana's like, everything okay? Nothing's ever wrong. I just want to go.
She's like, yeah. I said, okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
And I go take a nap.
And then I go do whatever, you know.
Like, we do, and then... But the goal of it, in my opinion, is that me and Christian will get to spend some time together.
And I can't wait to watch my favorite cartoons in French. I love it.
Oh my gosh. Why is that not surprising that is what you're excited for? I am excited that there is a spa.
Well, just remember that I've been there before, so.
Okay, me and Nana have also talked about we are going to have one girls' day.
Yeah, we might.
Or at least a couple hours.
A part of a day.
And we're going to a spa. I will freaking figure out.
I don't know if I'm going to go to a spa or not.
We'll figure out something.
We'll see.
I'm going to a spa.
Go for it. That's up to you. Why don't you guys go have a couple spa?
Because Christian won't go to a spa.
Oh, pfft.
I don't care. I'm deciding. I'm either going to go to a spa on a vacation or right before we go, I'm going, if I can figure out the money, get my nails done. I'm going into my favorite nail salon. And I'm getting my nails done.
Remember, you know Payton.
That's not my nail salon.
I know.
I like the other one. And then
me too.
And then I'm gonna go down to the other place and get my hair done. Maybe. We'll see. Or I'll do my hair myself.
Oh, you mean on the opposite end of the
same building? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you guys don't know, our local Walmart has all these little things in it.
Different things, yeah.
And one of them is a hair salon. And one of them is a nail salon. I like both of them. Never been done wrong by either of them. So, I'm doing that. And when we get up here, I will put her phone somewhere where we can all party up there. Like I always do.
Come on.
But we do and get my nails and stuff done for vacation.
Good enough. There's nobody here.
I don't care. Anyway, put you up here so Nana can be seen and I don't have to hold the phone. See, I told you she is here.
I'm going to turn the lights off and the car off.
Okay.
Ding. There.
But
and they see my handicap sticker too.
Yes, well they see all of our stuff right here.
Well, here, Roscoe. Let them see, Roscoe.
You can see. But that's something that I really think is a good thing is that we are in the process of getting stuff planned. Like, I know me and Christian are excited. I know he is, because I don't know. When we talk about it, he seems excited, but then he doesn't, and I don't know. So,
well, he doesn't let himself get excited because, well, I'm not even going to say it. Let's just say
people talk.
There's been a lot of disappointment in his life.
Yes.
A lot of people have promised him that they're going to do things, and then they don't.
They don't.
And that he's one of those people that if you give him your word,
you better keep
it. Which I don't apologize for. I taught him that. I've tried to always keep my word when I talk to him. And he knows if I tell him something, it's not a lie.
No, and that's something weirdly, when we first got together, that was one of his first full sentences we talked about. He's like, you kept your promise. And I went, and me, 10 years later, went, what?
Yeah.
Well, it was 9 years, but whatever. 9 years later, went, what? And it was like, we had been out at Dylan, and he proposed, and I said, yes, but if you still want me in a few years when we're a little older and a lot more mature, let me know.
Yeah, and he did.
And he did.
So, things are...
I wonder where Miss Kristen's car is.
I don't know.
Because that's not hers beside her. I don't know. I don't care.
As long as she don't ask me for a ride home, we're good.
I don't even know where she lives. But yeah. So anyway, some of our October favorites, because I'm just going to add that into this video.
Okay.
Normally it'll be a different video. It's a new segment we're going to try. And we're going to try to come up with some stuff, like maybe like a new drink we've tried at Bucks or something. Just something that, like, stuff that we liked in October.
Stuff that we liked in October.
I'm going to start with something stupid. I tried for the first time a white mocha from Starbucks.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but I got it in like this little, I got the smallest one they have to try, and I actually really liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would.
October. Let me think.
Yeah, we had a lot of downs in October.
We did. I'm trying to think. My baby boy turned 36.
Oh my. Yeah. How's it feel to know now all your kids are in their mid to older 30s and 40s? None of them are now.
I know.
They're all becoming old men and women.
Yep. They are. And anybody that catches Josh was going to get a prize because he is a good boy.
Yes, and I hope that somebody picks him up soon.
Yeah, me too.
But, if they don't, it's the Lord's will.
Oh, yeah. My cousin didn't get married till he was 52, so.
Hey, guys, if you're looking for somebody, Uncle Josh is available.
Girls. He doesn't do guys.
Girls.
Anyway.
Women, 30 plus.
Nice.
25, maybe.
Anyway, what did I like about October? The electric bill was too high. Water bill was too high. I finally got stories up on Storytime with Nana and Glow.
Yeah, we are our channel. That's something we can be happy about.
Yep.
We are actually very happy.
We are.
That our channel's starting to take off.
Yep.
Stuff is starting to work.
Yay.
Yay.
We're happy.
At the end of October or beginning of November when Grandpa got to come home.
You asked me too fast.
It's all at the end of
hang on, let me put my calendar in my head. Because we were over there last week and that was like the first week in November. So Yeah, the last week in October, Dad got to come home from the hospital, so yay, and he lived. Oh, my Lord, it scared me. He was almost gone. He really, really was.
And, I mean, I think with everybody that's coming in, I don't want to say this, but it looks like he's going to be okay, but I'm not counting all the hens of it yet. I think he's going to be okay, but I don't think it's going to be forever.
No, it's not going to be forever, no.
No, and I don't think...
No, I know that. Dad's 88 years old.
I would love to see him make it to our wedding.
And he might.
I
mean, if they get everything figured out. We don't even really know what caused his problem initially. I think I do, but I'm not sure.
What do you think?
Well, I think his potassium dropped too low, which caused his blood sugar to go out of whack, and then everything else went downhill from there.
Okay.
Because his potassium was low. I don't know how low, but...
Everything was low on that man.
Yes. His blood pressure was 61/49, and anybody that knows anything about the systolic and the diastolic numbers, you know that they need...
The closer they are together, the worse.
Yeah. The closer they are together, the closer you are to checking out. Or the further they are apart, you know, like say your top number's 200 and your bottom number's 100. Not good. You're probably going to stroke out.
Yes.
So, anyway.
You want it like a decent, like, apart, but not super apart.
Textbook perfect is 110/85. So,
which I will tell you, even as like the person I am, has never had
normal blood pressure.
Normal blood pressure. Mine typically, and mine actually runs high. It's 135/92.
For a teenager, yeah, that's pretty high. They're lucky if they get mine at 108 over 62. And they're going, is your blood pressure always that low? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they look at me, look at my weight, and they're like, oh, yeah, she's going to have high blood pressure. No. So,
me and Christian have already discovered our child is screwed. Health problem-wise.
Dad had a blood sugar of 35. A heart rate of 37. His respirations were like 10. 12 resting is pretty good. So he was getting low on that. And then his temperature, I took his hand and I said, God, he is freezing.
I know.
And
he looked, when I walked in, like I wouldn't even go in the bedroom. I was just being smart. And when I saw him, he looked blue. Mm-hmm. And I was looking at him from
a distance.
Like, I was standing, like, they had this couch.
25 yards, about, probably.
And he was on his bed, and he looked bluer than, like, a Smurf.
Well, then, his temperature when they took it was 93.7. So he was on his way. I mean, he was on his way out. And Mom leaned down and she whispered in his ear, you can't leave me now. I don't want you to go. I can't lose you. And he came back. But like I told her, and I believe in telling people, you know, not what they want to hear, but what they need to hear, especially if it's family. I just straight up told her, Mom, you're going to have to get ready because it's coming. It's definitely coming. In fact, I thought it was here the night before, and I think it would have been if she had not whispered in his ear, don't leave me.
I pretty much, when they took him out on that sheet.
Yeah, they had to carry him out on a sheet. You come in Mom's back door, and there's a little hallway between the kitchen and the
gurneys,
front room.
And that does not work.
And the gurney will not make the turns that it needs to make unless they come in the front door. So they just put him in a sheet and moved him over to a wheelchair, which flattens out into a bed, actually. And they took him out to the ambulance.
Oh, did they put him on a chair?
They put him on a chair.
Where did the chair come? Because
they brought it in with them.
I'm asking questions because when I seen him, they had him on the sheet and they took him from the sheet to the gurney. And I went, what?
No, he was on a chair at one point.
Okay, well, I never seen the chair.
And they strapped him on the chair, so, you know. And I mean, he doesn't remember
No.
anything of it
Like,
at all.
I babysat him the other night, or the other day, because they all went to out, and he went, were you down here during that? And I went, yeah, but you never saw me. He went, I didn't even know you were here as Christian. And like,
Yeah.
And I was like, he was down here again, but you probably didn't see him.
Yeah. And when Mom called at, what was it, 5:30? Something like that.
Before that.
But anyway, she called way early in the morning. Maybe it was 4:30.
It was closer to 5 because here's how I know. Because I knew we were down there for a good 45 minutes before.
By the time the squad got there.
Before they called. And then within an hour they were there.
Oh, yeah.
They were there for about 30 minutes. But all I know is from the time, because Christian went back up to the house. I was still down there because I was down there. Because I could run pretty good. Well, if I have to, I can run. It's not a best situation, but we do our best.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I face planted twice. It's okay. Because, well, I was standing up at the house because I was texting our neighbor, and Grandma doesn't have Wi-Fi, so
Yeah.
I was texting her from our house, explaining, because they were up at the house, or their house, saying stuff, and then
What is going on with the ambulance in the
because
yard?
they woke up the kids,
Yeah.
which happens, and then they came up and they're like, "Can you move this car?" Love the car, don't like driving it.
Oh, I know.
Okay, the thing is, that was the first time I'd ever actually driven it besides in a parking lot where I moved it from like here to here, like a few inches in Zanesville in an empty parking lot. Like, so, and I was under like,
Well, you know.
so,
First time I ever drove a big vehicle like that, I was like scared to death.
well, like I
Oh, my
said,
gosh.
I'd be okay if I drove it like if we go up when we go to vacation.
Mhm.
If like we're like going like just a little bit, and you're like, "Lily, can you drive like up here to this rest stop?"
Mhm.
And it's not like a super busy day.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
I don't-
I plan on leaving early enough in the morning that we'll be there before. Let me back up. I plan on leaving early enough in the morning that we will miss rush hour when we go through New York. I do not want to be in rush hour traffic in New York. No. Nope, nope, nope. Not good.
We are doing our best. That's the plan. The plan is that we're going to be out at the. Now, the hope, at least my hope, that are we going to go to our room first and then go out and.
Imagine I'm going to get settled and get the room paid and all that stuff.
Well, that was my
and then,
question.
yeah.
If we were going to do that, and that way our car was just at our hotel,
Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be anyway.
or if you had other plans.
I don't know. What do you guys have planned?
Well, we were hoping to go to the room because I'm going to put like my little
Mm-hmm.
I have this little Nike. I'm probably going to have to get a new one before we go on vacation, but I have like a Nike bag, and I'm probably getting a new one that I'm taking. It's going to be in my suitcase, and I'm putting it in the bag to beach. And then when we go out, I'm going to put like stuff in that and not
You mean like souvenirs and stuff like that, or
like, yeah, and like my water bottle, because
yeah?
it's me. If I don't carry one, I'm not going to remember to drink something. And I have been asked before, am I opposed to drinking tap water? No.
It's just the water where we live. Hang on, the water where we live is high in mineral content, and I have a great deal of kidney stones. In fact, I'm fighting number 18 right now, and we'll see if we have to have it taken out or if it's going to come out on its own. But I think we're going to have it taken out because I don't think it's going to move.
But anyway, we're doing so. But I just didn't know if because you keep saying leaving early, I didn't know if we were going to be there before check-in or so we'd have to do stuff.
I'm just warming the car back up.
Yeah, because
I'm chilly.
And it helps because car warm up. Christian happy because the car's nice and toasty when he gets in here, and then he goes to our room and it's like nice.
Bit of a sick old west.
Which I like when I'm sleeping. If you don't like it cold, don't come to our house and try to stay in our room.
Yeah.
His sister and his brother, probably will be his brother-in-law. Learned that the hard way. They came in and they're like, why is it so cold?
And that was in the summer.
It is all, like, I try to keep it cool because it helps me breathe. Like, that's something I've been asked. Am I going to be okay up there in the heat?
The heat?
Yeah, I was lucky in Niagara in June. I said, what heat? I said, I'm taking a sweatshirt.
You better.
Well, the thing is,
There's always a breeze off the falls.
yeah,
Always.
the day we go to the falls, exactly.
Well, honey, we're going to be at the foot of the falls anyway, so.
Like, the whole time we're, like, but, like, if I get hot, I can always you can take a sweatshirt off.
Yep.
I do plan, that's one thing I like to get every time I go somewhere is a sweatshirt. I'm going to get my mom some kind of souvenir and me. And I want a sweatshirt. That's, like, always my go-to thing.
Anyway, I think that's my big thing in October was just channel picking up.
Yeah, I think I don't really have much more besides that because
No, me either.
you get a lot of fights.
Not me.
Oh no, she had to break up a lot of fights.
Yeah, well, I just kind of told her if they wanted to live with me in November, knock it off. Did I?
Yeah.
They call me Switzerland. because I
You call yourself Switzerland. We call you Nana, Detective Nana. Oh, I'm going to answer a question. When school are you planning on switching out your flip-flops for shoes? When I decide that it's going to be cold. I put boots on in a couple days, actually.
I probably will wear my flip-flops the whole winter.
Depending on how much snow we get. Gloria, I wear mine because my ankles swell and shrink, and my feet swell and shrink.
My grandfather had an outside privy, and he would go out in the middle of the winter in just his undershorts and no shoes, no socks. And if he had to go wee-wee, he would wee-wee off the porch. And that's how he did all winter. He was never sick, ever.
I get sick too often, so if it starts getting really cold, I'll change them out for some boots. I'm actually looking at finally this year getting a new pair of boots. At some point, maybe. We'll see. Probably not. I have a lot of things I want to get. I don't think I'm going to get them.
Right now, Christian student loan bill has kicked in, or will be kicking in soon. And that's not going to be fun.
No, like, we haven't budgeted out. Like, it's not fun. And there's been other comments made by other people that we're not discussing, not in our family, but other people. Well, not in our close family, like the four of us. That people are questioning, and it's a, you know. So we're just trying to figure all that out, and it's like, come on, I do the financing, so.
She who must not be mentioned.
Thinks we're going to be taking the same amount out with all of his checks, and that was not the plan. Because we still have to be able to live, and we are still kids. Well, not kids, but we're still not young adults. We still want to be able to do stuff that we want to do and can do. Which, right now, we have it filled out so we can still do that.
No, that is if our new president-elect doesn't tax us to death.
Yes, well, that's true. Right now, we're looking at, if we take what we do right now, will be right at all of our bills, $834 each. Is that helping with house bills? Yeah. That's groceries and one of our things that we like to use as a household. And we help out, like, we know we've done a lot of laundry and stuff. We try to kick in something. Somewhere. But anyway, guys, I think that's the end of our vlog, because I don't really have much more to say. I have stuff to talk to Anna about, but
Yep, I think that's about it.
I mean, we're going to talk about some stuff, but it's just, there's stuff that we don't tell you guys, just because it's private. So anyway, guys, we love you. We're going to have a conversation.